Hi guys. This is gonna be a serious little vlog because last night something happened to me and it was very rude, very rude. And I'm wearing no makeup today because I got home at 4 o'clock in the morning and woke up at 8 because my brother from the army called. Um, excuse me. So, last night we have a friend, we'll call him Greg. And he has this thing with picking on me about my weight. Now, normally I keep him on Facebook, arm's length, stay on Facebook. There are just some friendships you need to leave on Facebook. Well, he ended up going to one of my best friend's birthday party, and I was really cool in the beginning, but then he started picking at my weight. Talking about he won't date fat girls and that he wouldn't date me because I'm fat and that I have a big lonja. Now, those of you who don't know what a lonja is in Espanol, it's the tire around your stomach, the tire. And I was confused and I was like, what? And he was calling me fat, not even thick. He was calling me fat, okay? He was calling me a big girl too. This was at one spot. Well, the night progressed and we ended up walking 7 blocks in downtown LA, which those of you who live in downtown LA know the blocks are long. In heels, girls were pissed at him, and I was like, dude, he should have just called his freaking girlfriend to give him a ride and just go home at this point. We got there and he turned to me and goes, Stephanie, this walk was for you. What? This walk was for me because I'm the fat one? Which is probably, I was the bigger girl there, whatever. And I started crying. Well, he starts, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. Of course, I walk in, everyone's heard it. Everyone was like, fuck him, dude. Excuse my language. And then to top it off, he comes up to me and goes, I love you, right? I really do love you. Kisses me on the cheek, tells me he loves me, tells me that he cares for me. And he goes, he doesn't even say sorry. So I'm like, okay, no, you made me cry. I've been crying. And so he turns to me and goes, don't ever mention my girlfriend. That's why I said it. What? Because I mentioned your girlfriend in front of a group of girls? You called me fat? What the fuck? Okay, pardon my language here. But seriously, that's uncalled for. Okay? So we get to the bar. He didn't even pay for his tab. My other best friend, Jonathan, had to pay for it. Because he decided to dine and ditch. And then we get out there, whatever. We're going to another lounge. Things were cool in that lounge, whatever. And then we go home. But I couldn't remember where I parked my car because the cab driver dropped us off somewhere else in downtown LA on the other side. So he's like, I'm worried about my car. It was cold. It was 45. No, take it back. When I looked, it was almost 39 degrees outside. I'm cold. I'm hungry. I'm tired. And this time, it's about 2:45 in the morning, okay? 2:45 in downtown LA. Those of you who have been in downtown LA know that it is not the place to be at 2:45. Okay, so I was pissed. He keeps nagging at my weight, nagging at me, and I was done. I was fed up. I was like, peace out. Go find your ride home, dude. I'm not taking your ass home. Why should I when you insulted me? So I got to my car with my best friend Jonathan, but then I realized my other best friend was gone. She had went with him. So my main concern was her. So I call her and I said, where are you? She goes, oh my God, Gary, blah, 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 Greg. Sorry, messed up the name. And I was like, oh, well, I'm taking you. He needs to find his own ride, dude. Because I am not taking him in my car. When you get into your own car, you just want to be in the warm heat. You want to be by yourself, away from assholes who make you feel bad about yourself. Now, you know what? To every guy who calls a girl fat, that's what I'm going to say to you. Because you know what? You have no freaking right to call a girl fat. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm fat. I have fat right here. My F boobs are big. So what? So what? My stomach is a little bit smaller. My thighs are big. So what? My hips are big. What? Makes me fat? No, baby, it makes me thick. It makes me shaped like the number 8. For you to sit there and degrade a girl like that about her weight, such a shame. That only means you're insecure about yourself. If you had to make other people feel bad about themselves, it means you feel bad. I don't freaking care if I have flabby arms. So what? At least I'm working on myself. And he sat there and was like, you need to work on yourself. Bullshit, man. Seems like you need to work on yourself. So for every guy out there who has ever made a girl feel unworthy, unloved, ugly, or just degraded because of her weight, I say this to you. You can go fuck yourself. Because you know what? People like you, men like you, are the reason why some girls want to commit suicide. Men like you are the reason why some girls stay locked up in their room and don't feel beautiful at all. So, to the guys out there who make women feel useless, unworthy because of their weight, take a look in the mirror and look at yourself. Because a weight number does not define a woman. You know what defines a woman? The way she handles herself, confidence, sexiness, the way she presents herself, the way she treats other people, the way she handles certain situations. And yeah, you know what? I cried, whatever, because I had never felt so freaking embarrassed in front of a group of skinny girls in my life. I know I'm sexy. How do I know? I've had a basketball player hit on me. I've had a freaking rapper hit on me. I have guys hitting on me all freaking day. So for him to sit there and be like, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat. Every other thing was about picking on my weight. Part of me at the end of the freaking night at 4 o'clock in the morning made me think, you know, this dude may like me because he's picking on me way too much. He just wants some of the Steph Meister. But you know what? Guys like him don't even deserve my second thoughts or opinions. And, you know, part of me just thinks that is so wrong of people to do that to other people and criticize them about their weight. And first of all, this guy is ugly. I'd rather be, mark my words, I'd rather be fat and beautiful than skinny and ugly. I can change fat, baby. You can't change ugly. And he's ugly. Like, I don't even know. He apparently has all these girls on him. His girlfriend is my size, dude. My size. What? Calling me fat? You're doing the same kind of girl. Isn't that a moron thing to say? So, again, to all the guys watching this, feeling that they need to put a woman down or won't date a woman because of her weight, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you because I know that in the end, you're going to end up alone. In the end, you're a sad, sick little person. Actually, you're just a sad human. And if getting joys out of making people feel bad about their weight boosts your ego, makes you feel better, makes you feel beautiful, makes you feel more gorgeous and wanted, then you have issues. Really deep issues, and you need to go contact a therapist. Because my weight does not define me. It does not make me who I am. My mom raised me to be a grown woman who's smart, loving, kind, caring, funny. I am a friend. I am a daughter. I am a wonderful person on the inside. And I know this because I will stop and give someone the last shirt off my back. And so what again if my freaking arms flap? So what if I have F titties? So what if my stomach has a little lonja? So what if I have thick thighs and my thighs rub together? So what? You can kiss my fat ass for all that. So, that's all I'm going to say. That's the end of my rant.